I am opening up photo booth and talking into a mic and having no clue what I'm doing. Okay, so I just got done doing a mix and at home. I wasn't like out anywhere doing it. I am doing one this upcoming Friday, Saturday, I think. This weekend I'm doing one, so that's really exciting. Um, I'm getting rid of everything on my USB and starting over. First of all, I don't necessarily obtain my MP3s in the most legal way. So a lot of them are not necessarily the the best MP3. I don't care so much about the quality. Um, More like the full track didn't download. Okay, not great. So I can't be having 30 seconds of like apple bottom jeans. I need the full song. I don't need 30 seconds of it. Okay, so that's going on. Whatever though. I'm switching my upload day from Wednesday to Saturday or Sunday the weekend. More than likely Sunday because I tend to play shows on Saturday. Or maybe I'll do them on Saturday if I have a show because you'll be able to get that energy from me. Yeah. I'm just noticing that like trying to do stuff on a weekday is not good. I'm usually tired and I don't feel like doing stuff. And I'm always thinking like, oh well, like I'll plan for da 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 da. I just don't feel like doing it. Um, I've also been trying to like work out in the morning, like run for a mile, but so I'll have more cardio at my shows because I like to be pretty high energy. Um, I really should record one of my shows, but we'll see how that goes. I feel like is there something on my face? Oh no, it's just a reflection. I actually let me give you an update on my music situation and where I'm at. Right now I am down to 159, 58, which is like I think like 40 hours of music. Excuse me. I've listened to. Unfortunately, I don't think I'll be able to listen to all of it before this Friday or whenever I'm playing. So I won't be able to really have the peak DJ experience I'm looking for, but that's fine. I have another show after that, so that's really great. I'm in this weird spot with this playlist where it's a lot of music that I actually haven't heard before, and honestly, a lot of it isn't great. But then I know eventually it'll get back around to a lot of this music I actually have heard before. Um, so hopefully I can make it to here tomorrow, and I'll hit another stride. Because once I that the whole idea behind this playlist was that it was music that I've heard before, and I'm trying to like hear my past. I'm realizing that I don't necessarily have to do that now, but I'm already in it and I'm having a good experience with it, so I might as well continue. It is slightly souring my relationship with music for a little bit, but I've done the same kind of thing before, and it always kind of makes me like, ugh, I don't want to feel like music. It's a chore. Ugh, ugh. But whenever it's over, I'm like, oh, I'm really glad I did that. I know I can do things that are kind of tough. So I think the longest one I've done was like maybe 18 hours or something like that. So I've already well surpassed that. So what else is going on with me? I don't know if I will. I want to do more like artist talks and stuff like that, but I've rambled so much in this video that I don't know if that'll end up happening. Um, Making music, making art. I need to make some business cards, which I've kind of done, but like not really. Yeah, I don't. I'm realizing that I don't really like the music business part of being an artist. I don't really enjoy that. I kind of like the creating part. Oops, revolutionary. But I'm really gonna need to get over that if I want to continue doing DJing and things like that. Yeah, I need to make some business cards. I need to make um, like laminates. So like when you're at the bar, you can pick it up and you don't have to like. Because sometimes people feel inappropriate, like going up there to ask me my socials and things like that. Which honestly, if I'm actively DJing, that is kind of inappropriate. Or some people feel like, oh, I'm being like I have to be chill. Like I can't. His DJ set was good, but I can't just be like asking for his Instagram. People get in their head about stuff when you can just ask me for my info. Like that's fine. So if I have it available for people to do it, then they can just do that. Um, what else is going on? I just don't. It's such a huge motivation issue. I'm gonna be doing some work like 2 weeks from now with my friend. He's coming to my show, so that's really exciting. It's just I've been finding it very difficult to do stuff after my 9 to 5 during the week. Um, very very difficult. I don't. I'm so privileged. I look at my teeth. I'm whitening my teeth by the way, and I can tell it's working. Um, I just said that because I was like looking around in my apartment. I'm like, wow, I don't have to worry about anybody like coming in the door or anything like that. Like it's quiet. Like this is my living room and it's quiet. I have neighbors, but like it's quiet. There is a dog, but you can't hear the dog because of the mic. But most of the time, he shuts up. So I'm really grateful for that. I say and I've been noticing that a lot. I have a lot of vocal tics. Like I have a lot of vocal tics. I'm learning. I literally was about to do it again. I need to stop. It annoys me when I listen to the videos, and I know it's annoying for you guys because it annoys the crap out of me. But it's hard not to use words like and ah. So I think I just need to get better at rambling. Also, I don't really have a topic for today. Um, music is good. My life is pretty good. My work life is pretty good. Um, friend life is pretty good. I will romance life not really going anywhere. There was a guy that I wanted to talk to, but he's kind of like a loser. Ooh. But that's fine. It's fine. You know, the option is still there if needed. I did kind of tell him he was a loser to his face. Um, but he objectively is kind of a loser. I'm sorry, not sorry. You kind of are. Hopefully he changes and does something. I feel like I'm talking shit about him and he's not here. That's fine. It's the truth. Is it talking shit if you're telling the truth? Who knows? I do, and I don't feel like I am. I want to buy more decks. I want to buy like a four plane deck. Um, not four plane, a deck with four things on it. But I'm not gonna do that because it's more money. My deck already was like $300. If you're wondering what deck I use, it is a DDJ Flex 4. And it's like the new one with like the smart fader or whatever on it. I like the deck. It's pretty good. I've recouped the money that I've spent on it. I've made more than $300 on it. So using the deck. So hey, it works. Yeah, I feel like I'm just rambling on just to make a video to make a video. I mean, this is really more but a channel update. I feel like a goofy ass YouTuber. Oh, I guess I also want to talk a little bit about artistry while I'm here. I think I'm gonna take some more time to focus a bit more on artistry moving forward. And I feel like I've been posting for the sake of posting, which I don't want to do. Um, Going to reevaluate my relationship with TikTok and my posting, my strategy, because I don't feel like it's a good strategy. I'm just posting stuff to be on the internet. I'm posting to be on the internet like I am now, and I don't want to do that. I want to show it with purpose and be meaningful. I am going to commit to doing the rest of this year weekly on YouTube, but I think moving after 2026, hopefully there'll just be more content, more stuff to do, more stuff to post other than me talking in my apartment. But it'll be more stuff about theory or more stuff about. I thought about kind of making this into a podcast, but again, that's kind of hard to do on a random weekday and consistently weekly. Um, so that's more. It definitely just needs to shift towards the weekend, unfortunately. And maybe I still post on Wednesday, but I need to be doing the work on the weekend. Um, yeah, I want to talk more about theory. I feel like there's different kinds of DJs, and I don't know what I'm talking about. I kind of do. There are different kinds of DJs where some of them, like me, I feel like I need to really like listen back to the set I just made because I'll tend to play a lot of whole songs Well, I know some people like do a lot of fast transitions. Like everyone has their own style, and I think that's really cool. Oh yeah, this is also something I was working on. Is like I've been working on a new way to produce music, and it's gonna be more akin to how I don't know if this will ever come out. It feels like quite a task, honestly. I was trying to sketch out the prototypes for it, but like making a custom instrument where you could kind of improvise on the fly, or I could just like produce through this custom instrument. But and it'd be like a software instrument, like a VST kind of, except I would make it in like I'm thinking like Max for Live, or just some other language, like because there's like music coding languages. So I was thinking about doing something like that, but it's hard because that's kind of a technical thing, and I'm already doing so much. I I'm thinking about releasing more music for the summer. I'm thinking about making my artwork, business cards. Like on top of like all of the American stuff I have to do, and also the mental labor of being in this country during this time. Like I don't want to speak too much on that, but Honey Boots, it's wild the stuff that is going on, and I don't even pay attention to what I have blocked all that stuff. And the little things I hear that are going on, what? Huh? Wow. Honey, I don't know. We don't want to talk too much about that, but now, there's a lot of change going on, and I'm trying to adjust and adapt to it. So I don't think that the custom instrument thing is going to be right now. But I'm always like, oh, but if not right now, when? Because I could die tomorrow. And I'm really big on like living a full life and living, not doing stuff halfway, going all the way. I mean, I said that like last video, like doing it all the way. I don't want to look back on my life and have regrets. And so far since 26, or I don't, I'm 29. Woo! Since 26, I really like have done that. We're really like 25. I've like lived as much as I can, and I can kind of forgive myself for the previous 25 years because like I was young, I didn't know any better, I was lacking experience. Um, especially now, like there's something going on with like one of my tooth. I have like a cavity situation. I'm like, oh, I'm mortal. Like I am aging. I am like slowly dying, and I don't feel that weird about it because I've been like doing the best that I can do, like consistently every single day. I've been showing up, so I don't. Even though I am aging, I'm like very okay with that. Also, the fact that I can afford to go to a dentist, like I'm so grateful. Like other people cannot do that, and I'm like putting off going to the dentist, and I really need to do that. Um, yeah, this has just been a weird video. Wow. Okay, so custom instrument. I'm trying to produce. I have DJ sales coming up. I need to. I don't really like the business side of music. Um, Everything else is going really great in my life. And I also said uh, after I finish this video, I would clean my apartment. So I guess I need to finish it now. And I've been also watching a lot of good shows lately. But oh yeah, and I wanted to have more of a focus on me and what I'm doing and my artistry, not so much other people's stuff. So I'm gonna be like less promoting other things that are going on, like other shows, like the shows I'm watching. I'm probably not gonna talk about that. This is more about me and what I'm doing and how I feel about things. This is not promoted on for other things. This is for music, artistry, DJing, and being really, really, really ridiculously good looking.